In the video, Bono, the co-founder of the One and Red campaigns, discusses the power of social movements, in particular relation to the issue of poverty, education, and AIDS in the continent of Africa. He highlights the struggles that movements like this face, while also pointing out the differences that have been made recently and what kinds of actions will continue to make those changes in the future, as well as offering advice to students and the audience about what they are able to do based on his own experience with this fight as an activist. The first thing that I learned about social movements from this speech was how much has actually changed in the 21st century with the growth of technology in relation to social movements and their success. There has been a change in the distribution of power to the point where individuals have the capability to make a difference as opposed to only politicians, because we have this increased access to technology and the advancements in technology. Bono emphasized the idea that as technology increases, so does transparency, making it more difficult for those in power to hide information and knowledge from the public. The second thing that I learned about social movements from this speech was that even though technology has a significant impact and plays an important part, humans are still the crucial element in making a difference. So getting people organized and out there, as he stated, is when global change will happen. Putting pressure on those politicians and policymakers and making your cause known to them and being harder to ignore is key and can be done through things such as marches and online petitions. He explains this concept through describing the changes that have been made in Africa because of what people around the world have been doing for the cause and raising awareness and doing those marches and things such as that. In conclusion, I think this speech was very informative and it offered a very specific perspective and take on how changes can be made around the world. I think his use of examples and facts from his personal experiences gave the audience a better idea of how powerful and important social movements can be.